And we're back, and thank you guys for hanging around to Backstage. I'm here sitting with LiveWire, one of Bermuda's premier reggae artists. Now, we've talked about his upbringing with the Casey family and his school teachings with Shine Haywood and learning the saxophone. And before we went to break, a lot of people don't know, but then some do, we consider you to have some fast feet. And what I mean by that, you are also a hoofer or a tap dancer. Tell us, where did that start? How did that come about? And where has it taken you in your dance career?
Well, first I'm going to give credit to my grandmother, Lucille Trott, in the sense that I always used to see her going through the house doing her little shuffle thing, like, you know. She never took no class or anything, and it wasn't anything too similar to what people would call hoofing or tap dancing. But knowing what I know now, I can definitely credit her with even giving me rhythms in my head because of the way she's moving through the house in her happy spirit, you know what I mean? But then, at the age of 14, I went to Liberty Theater because I saw this advertisement of the movie Tap and Gregory Hines.
Yes, yes.
You see what I'm saying? And that was it afterwards. I came up to the theater running up the walls and stuff, man. You know, I was like, what the flip? It just got into me. So,
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, speaking of that particular movie, what stands out in my mind about that movie was when they were outside in the streets and just listening to the sounds of the city. Cars going over manhole tops, guy hammering in the background, and all he said was, feel it and move to it. And then they had, that was the best street dancing I had ever seen.
That's it's real, man. That's what it is. And okay, for instance, it may not be tap dancing, but you're tapping on your table in class, and you get in trouble for it. Now, I'm just gonna say something, regardless of how anyone in the whole world feels. I just know that you got young Africans in a classroom. They are feeling something. The teacher's going. The lessons just took a pause just so they can go for a break or whatever. And then a rhythm starts. But everyone comes into the rhythm. Everyone. So that means everyone comes into attunement. They come into the same vibration and all of that. So that's how powerful music is. Yeah. The teacher comes back in and they're like, stop that there. Da, da, da. Well, I'm taught some classes. And when I come back, I'm like, don't stop. That's it. I like that.
Express yourself.
You have to, because now everyone is connected.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now we got more of an African view and perspective in the class, and you can still come with what you have to come with, but you still have to incorporate the culture and the heritage. You see what I'm saying? Because how many times you in class beating gumbays on the table or whatever? And everybody's like, everybody comes in. It's our culture, it's our heritage.
That is true. And the rhythm, it's the rhythm of the earth, as I like to call it. The music of the earth. If you go outside and you stay absolutely quiet, you hear the rhythm of the earth. And that flows through you. I recall one time, well, I mean, I'm not taking away from you, but I recall one time my cousin and I, we were in his house. And he was stirring a pitcher of drink. And the ice was clinking on the glass.
There you go.
And the way that rhythm was sounded, and I was on the table tapping. And then the rhythm just started, and we just started beating. And it was just there, all from a pitcher of drink and some ice hitting a container. So I understand where that sound comes from. So that sound was resonating from your feet in regards to tap and hoofing.
Yeah, man, it just comes, it correlates. You see what I'm saying? Because when I do my, how I could do that with my feet.
Yes, you can.
So the thing is, okay, then you have to learn that. Yes. So now, let's go to who I learned that from. I came out of the theater, and I was getting all crazy. I was 14 years old. I went to Jackson School of Performing Arts looking for tap shoes. They didn't have any, not for no guys, because around here, the last person they heard of was Bishop Kane's doing it, and he don't live here anymore. So now, I just asked for some taps. And I put them on the bottom of my shoes. I had some shoes that I bought from, I think it was from Shannon's.
Okay.
Long time, Shannon's, big up Shannon. Yeah, man. Yes, Mr. Trott. It's always been cool and taking care of me for over the years, right? So anyway, I bought these shoes from Shannon, and I put the taps on the bottom, and I went into the dance class, and I was just trying to do something. And then just a little something came. When I think about the training that I've had, I was just doing a little something, but it was a rhythm and a healthy rhythm. But now it's with taps, so now you can hear it clearly. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So now I'm inspired. I need a teacher now. Where I'm going to get this teacher? So it's like, no teacher. So you just go in there and just try to come up with these moves. Then, 1990, I meet Suzette Harvey. Kabang. The best things in life are for free. She taught me tap for free. Sean Haywood taught me for free too. You see what I'm saying? So this is why I can't stop trying to encourage, full courage young people to take hold of the music and go for it. Do the positive things with the music, you know what I'm saying? Because it's important that we do that. So now, she's teaching me for free. I was so into it that I would give myself a time limit for a move or a maneuver. You can't take no more than 15 minutes to get it. You can't take no more than 15 minutes to get it. She's teaching a class that's for an hour. She's giving you these moves. So if you take 15 minutes, you only learn 4.
Okay.
That's not enough. She's teaching you for free.
So you can get as much as you
Yeah,
can.
I gotta learn it,
You
boy.
gotta learn it.
You know how many people out there paying and they can't even get it. She's teaching me because she sees that I have something.
You have the potential.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I have to acknowledge that and sure, yes, I'm thirsty. I'm a sponge. You know what I'm saying? And let me suck it up so that I can get it. And then my first time that I performed, other than in high school where I met Suzette Harvey at Devonshire Academy, was at John Swan's ball up at Sonesta Beach. Tickets was $100. So here I am, just learning tap, and then I get to go and tap with my tap teacher at this thing that's $100 tickets.
So you consider that one of your biggest performances then?
No.
At the time? No, not at all?
At the time, well, I felt like that then. I was like, wow, where's this going? You know, like at that time.
Yeah.
You know, but to look at it, it wasn't one of the biggest, but it was a moment where I felt like, hey, I didn't have to sing, but I had to put on a performance because I done New York, New York.
Okay.
Start spreading the news. That one there?
Yeah.
I'm leaving today. Yeah, that one there. You know? Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well, you know what? We got to take this further. I mean, we hear about your stories here in Bermuda. We're going to come back and talk about how you've gone to Cuba and learned with the master.
Yeah, Pepito.
Pepito
Yeah,
of
Pepito
tap dancing. So we'll be right back after this with more with Live Wires and Backstage.